name is Paul Mark Green. I go to Oakwood University. I'm a senior and I'm a health science major.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm a junior at Brooklyn College and I major in journalism and media studies.
My name is Damon Williams. I attend Oakwood University. I am a junior, going on senior.
My name is Chanel Powell and I'm a Brooklyn College student. I'm a journalism and media studies major.
My name is Kevin James. I'm a multimedia arts major, television and radio.
Sure, my name is Duran Miller. I'm currently a senior at Oakwood University, a graduating senior at Oakwood University, and I study history.
Hi, my name is Chris. My name is Frankie.
I feel like social media has its pros and cons. If you have a positive message or a brand that you need to be exposed to the mass public, you can do that.
I have a love-hate relationship with social media. I think it's a good tool that can be used to network and to connect with individuals, but at the same time I think it also gives those who aren't the nicest a platform to be bullies or to be nasty or to be negative.
So positive, I feel like social media is a good way for you to spread knowledge and just like, for example, for activism, it's a good way because you get the message through to a group of people quicker, and nowadays a lot of people have social media. Young people, old people, pretty much anyone has social media. So I feel like it's an easy way for you to connect with others and just spread your knowledge at a different level than just by seeing, spreading it with the people that you see day by day that may not be a bigger audience than, whoever you have on social media.
Social media it's a really good thing. It keeps you connected, like with your friends, your family, because you're not able to see everybody all the time.
I feel like social media plays a big part in everyday's life. I use it every day. Like, I go on Facebook in the morning, and from time to time on the train, if I see anything, I would use Snapchat.
Social media definitely is a blessing right now in this current era. We're in a technological stage, and I think that it allows not only human beings to be able to communicate, but even just other, machinery to be able to communicate with other machineries.
Negative though, that also has its negative because someone can be spreading either false information, negative, insult people, whatever on social media. Things happen, bullying happens. So those are like the negative things that can occur with social media.
I got an Instagram and I got a Facebook. I'm really not much as active on social media like that as much as I used to be because it's kind of saturated and it's the same thing over and over. I don't really see no substance. But as far as like a business sense and marketing and promoting and trying to get your talents out there, I think it's a great tool.
Okay.
Well, I don't use Facebook as often as back then. I used it in high school, but for college, I really have not that much time.
No friends.
But I do, however, use Snapchat. I still use it. I still use Gmail to check my updates and everything. So I do think, it's somewhat if you use Google Plus.
Oh, you mean?
Right? No, not
You get Google Plus. Yeah, that's pretty close. Okay.
I like social media for good reason. Sometimes I don't like the bad things that come along with it, but I try not to entertain those. But other than that, I like it. Something I use every day, frequently on.
Like I said before, it depends how you use it. Like if you're just gonna be saturated and post selfies all the time, people might look at you as a narcissist. If you're gonna use it to promote your business and try to help other people and be genuine about it, it helps. And then if you want to get information out there, it helps. So it has this double-edged sword.
Let's see. Good. I guess I'm able to keep in contact with my friends, my family, like I said. I'm able to make more friends. That's just some of the negatives. I feel like I always have to be connected to somebody sometimes. Like when you're always on social media, um, you get used to the likes, like the retweets, the favorites, the shares. It's so much activity that when you don't have it, sometimes you literally don't know what to do with yourself.
I think the good is that I basically can stalk the people that I want to stalk, you know? Like, I can have an inside glimpse into the life of LeBron James, and I love LeBron James. But at the same time, too much social media can be really time consuming. I can see, sometimes if I'm on Instagram, I realize I've spent almost 45 minutes just going through LeBron's page. You know what I'm saying? So it is time consuming if you don't know how to have that balance.
Just like in my journey as a Christian, there's certain things that you see on there, like, you know what I'm saying, half naked women, you know, like material things that kind of drive you. What you see drives you, or like affects you. So sometimes I feel like it misled me in that light, but it's also inspiring, you know, in terms of seeing where other people has reached. You know what I'm saying? Seeing stuff other people are doing that motivates you to go after things for yourself. In life, I think we're different people, but you want to always do what's best for you. If you got something you want to push, I suggest you go hard with social media. Just don't stay on it too long. Get what you need to get done, and then probably do a few scrolls, and then you get off there. You don't want to scroll too much. You get lost.
You get lost in the sauce.
Could be bad, because sometimes I like to go on it and use it a lot when I shouldn't be, and I should be doing other things like school stuff or work things. But other than that, I try to find the balance, so it's okay.
Let's start with the goods. I'm a positive person. The goods are that for marketing, of course, I mean, if you have a business, you're able to use social devices like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn to be able to market yourself, to be able to get a job, to be able to find, you know, a company that's more suitable for you. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Of course, another pro would be so that you can interact with other people. You have apps like WhatsApp, Skype, and other social media forms that allow you to call and to reach out to family members that might be in another state or who might be in another country. So that's beautiful. As far as the bad impact that it has had on me, per se, I would say as a senior and with experience in school, it definitely is time consuming. Times when you want to study, you find yourself scrolling through Instagram or scrolling through, you know, Facebook or Snapchatting, you know, while you're driving, which is terrible. A lot of people actually do that, and it's actually funny. But yeah, I think that's one of the bad aspects of it.
So, if you were to give up social media for a day, could you do that?
Most definitely. I think giving up social media wouldn't be too hard for me. I mean, even being in this era that we are in, but for me, I'm a person I've always learned how to deal without, and I don't think that it would be difficult at all to let it go.
So, one last question.
Yeah.
Do you accept the challenge to give up social media for a day?
Definitely, I accept it. One day, I got it.
So I just finished my first or my only day of digital detoxing. It's probably been the most horrible day of my life. Like, not being able to socialize with anybody through any social media platform has been a difficult process. I never thought that it would be this bad. Like, I found myself at some point, like, just scrolling through my phone at some point, just scrolling through apps, but not being able to use them. I think that I'm kind of addicted to just scrolling. I don't know if it's muscle memory or something I just have to just like break out of, or if it's a habit, but it's been rough. But it's definitely been a process of learning. I was able to learn a little bit more about myself, just to see what things I can handle, what I can't handle. Also, just to see my tolerance to certain things. How long can I not be surrounded or in communication with another human being? And that is pretty difficult, especially in the technological stage where things are so instant. You can pick up your phone, or you can pick up your laptop or your tablet and be able to just like send somebody a text from Brooklyn to Hawaii. Like, it's interesting, but it's definitely been a prosperous one. I hope to probably even try this another time. Probably not for a long time, but it definitely was really hard, and hopefully one of you guys would try it someday.